Hi everyone, it's Judy. Thanks for stopping by. Now today we're talking snacks. My family love to snack, whether it's popcorn, nachos, chips. However, today I'm concentrating on something that is actually very healthy. So none of the ones I just mentioned, because those are basically just over processed food that has no, well, not even really food. They're just processed out. Whatever fiber you might think is in the popcorn, by the time it hits your store shelf, there is no fiber in that anymore. Today I'm looking at chickpea snack. My children are not a big fan of peas, or should I say legume, but when it comes to chickpeas, that's one that they actually like quite a bit. So today we're going to concentrate on that. And I'm choosing chickpeas because it actually is chock full of nutrition. It's high in protein, it's high in fiber, magnesium, vitamin B, copper, iron, zinc. I mean, the list goes on. Chickpeas is so healthy, and because it also has high healthy carbs, it makes you feel full. So unlike when you're eating chips, you just keep eating until you get sick because you're searching for that, to be filled up, really. But you never get there because there's nothing in that. Chickpeas, once you've eaten, a bit, it makes you feel full. So let's get into the video and make some healthy snacks. Okay, so I won't be using any of the regular chickpeas most people are familiar with. I'll actually be using this other product. It's this one, I believe, is from India, if I'm not mistaken, and I purchased this at the East Indian store. It's Kala Chana, and I believe that's also called the black chickpeas. This is really good because, as you can see, it's over 30% of fiber in this. So, as you can see, it's much smaller than the other more popular chickpeas, and it's actually harder, and it still has that top coating on it. And I guess that's probably why it has so much fiber in it, because there's a lot of fiber in that coating that hasn't been peeled off. So I have 2 cups here. So basically, I've sorted out any ones that weren't good, and I've washed it a couple of times. And here I have it in some clean water, and this will sit overnight to soften it a bit because, as I said, they are quite hard. And if you know chickpeas already, you know they're pretty hard to begin with, but these ones are harder, but they are more healthy. And so tomorrow I will see you, and then we'll just continue with the process then. Okay, so it's the next day, and I have already gone ahead and cooked the chickpeas. I forgot to show you the next day how much it had swelled, how much they have grown. I first started to cook them in my slow cooker, but then I realized that I won't be able to record how long it took because the slow cooker just takes forever. So I decided to cook them on the stove top, and so this took approximately maybe a bit over an hour to cook. So it really wasn't very long. You just know that they're done when they're quite soft. They look the same. They don't really expand too much bigger from how they looked before before they were cooked, but they're soft, so you know that they're cooked. And I'm using a spoon that drains out the liquid, so I just go ahead and put it on a baking sheet and put them in the oven. And I do so just to dry out the liquid out of them just a bit. I don't like when they're really crispy. You can leave them in the oven a long time to get them crispy, but basically I just put them in the oven for approximately 10 minutes, and during that period of time I keep turning it, so just so the water dries out. Okay, so they're ready to put the topping on. Okay, so the topping on this one is sea salt, just a little bit of sea salt, and some heated almond butter. So just pour that almond butter over there. So it's a bit of a salty, creamy texture for this one. So for this one, I'm adding some melted coconut oil and also some maple syrup. So this one's got a little bit of a sweet taste. If you're not a subscriber, this is the time for you to just go ahead and press that subscribe button and be a part of the family. Okay, can I get you eating some?
Sure. But no, you can't show my face.
Then how am I going to get to you?
Just, and then I tell my opinion.
Okay, all right. Why don't you go ahead and try this one here with the almond butter?
Okay. That's actually surprisingly good. I thought I wouldn't like the almond butter. Because I only like almond butter on specific things.
Okay, but how is it?
9 out of 10.
9 out of 10?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, all right. We got a runner here. Okay, let's try the other one.
Okay.
Okay, so this is the one with the maple syrup.
No, that one's legendary.
Sorry, what? It's what?
It's legendary.
It's legendary.
10.
10 out of 10. All right. So there you go, guys. These are some wonderful, delicious, easy, and healthy. May I say that again? Healthy snack that my kids love. And you can add your own topping with this one here that has the almond butter. I put the almond butter on pink sea salt and just let it sit a little bit. See, it's beautiful. And then the next one, you can even see that we still got some maple syrup in the bottom of that. And so we got a sweet taste over here, and we've got a creamy taste over here. And trust me, they are delicious.
I should actually use these ones before it's all done.
I know it's almost all done. The bowl is empty. The sweet one is empty, and the almond butter one is, it's almost done. There's just a little bit left in the bowl.
Just because I ate the last bit doesn't mean I ate it all.
No, you didn't eat it all. Your sister helped you, and so did I.
I was no part in this, by the way. They only left me a little bit, so I am a victim.
Until next time, guys, thanks for stopping by, and have yourself a wonderful day. Bye. Peace and love.